Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss our previous topic, preposition. In our previous video, we had already discussed about noun, pronoun, and prepositions. So, today we will discuss types of prepositions. But before start the types of preposition, I will just remind you what is preposition. So let's start preposition. What is preposition? A preposition is a word which shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentence. Is it okay? What is preposition? Yes, I repeat, a preposition is a word which shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentence. Now we will discuss types of prepositions. Types of prepositions. There are various types of prepositions. The following diagram shows the preposition of place, time, and direction. Preposition of place: in, an, on, between, above, below, over, across, behind, in front of, near, among, under, into, out of. That is called preposition of place. Preposition of time: at, on, in, by, until, till, during, for. Preposition of direction: to, into, towards, onwards, onto, through, along, across, over. You have to learn this chart, which is preposition of place, which is preposition of time, which is preposition of direction. So, those prepositions which give us information about place or location, they are called preposition of place. As for example, in, at, on, between, these prepositions are called preposition of place. And those prepositions which indicate time, they are known as preposition of time, as on, in, by, etc. These prepositions are called preposition of time. And those prepositions give information about the direction or movement of person or things. These prepositions are known as preposition of direction, as towards, onwards, across, over, etc. etc. So, there are three types of preposition: preposition of place, preposition of time, preposition of direction. Is it okay? So, here we will discuss preposition of place in a detail, because your workbook exercise is depend on particularly preposition of place. So, let's start preposition of place. The following word shows some prepositions and their meaning. On. On is used for a point on a line or surface, public transport, etc. Example, you can say the mobile is on the book. Near. The mobile is near the book. Behind. Behind is used to talk about a position that is partly or fully covered by something in front. For example, you can say the cup is behind the glass. Is it okay? In front of. It's the opposite of behind. Just as A mug is in front of a bucket. Next is between. It is used to talk about two persons, places, things. We can say that a girl is between her parents. Next, among. Among is used to talk about many persons, places, things, as the cat is among the birds. Under. Under used to mean below something, as a mango is under the tree. Over means up. A pen is over the table. Above. Above used to mean at a level higher than something. You can say that a watch is above the window. Below. Below used to mean at a level lower than something, as you can say that a picture or a map is below the bulb. Into means a parrot is into the case. Out of, it's the opposite of into. You can say that a parrot is out of case. So there are some prepositions. Children, here are some examples by which you can easily understood about preposition of place. Look at this sentence. Anil has a cap on his head. Here the word on tells us about the position, or you can say the place of a cap on his head. Next, Anil has an umbrella over his head means over. On, what is the meaning of on? On means used for a point on a line or surface, but over means up. So Anil has an umbrella over his head. Now next, Anil is standing under an umbrella. Under what? Under tells? Under used to mean below something. So Anil is below an umbrella. So here we will use under. Next, why don't you come under it too? Again, under means below. There is a bridge over the river. Over means there is a up level, higher level. So we will use over. Again, under, a boat is passing under the bridge. Under, below. Next, Rohit's head is above the water. Here the word above. Above used to mean at a level higher than something. So Rohit's head is above the water. Is not under the water, above the water. So here we will use preposition above. Now again, Rohit's body is below the water. Below at a level lower than something, lower. So Rohit's body is below the water. So there are some preposition just as on, over, under, above, below. There are some preposition by which you can easily understood about the preposition of place. Here are some other examples of preposition of place. Look at the following sentences. Mr. Gupta, Ajay and Ritu are standing in front of the gate. Look at the example, in front of the gate. The word in front of tells us the place or position of Mr. Gupta, Ajay and Ritu. Next, their dog is behind the gate. Behind the gate. Behind used to talk about a position that is partly or fully covered by something in front. So by behind, the word behind tells us the position or the place of the dog, that is behind the gate. Their car is parked near the gate. by the picture you can easily see and understood where we can use the preposition of place, near. The car is near the gate. So the near word tells us the place of the car. Ajay is standing between Mr. Gupta and Ritu. Between. Between is used to talk about two persons, places or things. So Ajay is standing between two persons, Mr. Gupta and Ritu. So here we will use between. Next, the dog is standing among the plants. Among used to talk about many persons, places or things. So among tells us that there are many things, more than two. So these are the examples which help you to understand preposition of place. I hope you better understand by the picture where we can use preposition of place and how can we use preposition of place. Children, I hope you have understood about prepositions. So now let's solve the exercise. Take out Vikas Marigold workbook, page number 9. I repeat, Vikas Marigold workbook, page number 9. Exercise number 6. Fill in the blanks with the correct preposition. The children stood dash the monitor. There are two options, across or behind. So the right option is behind. The children stood behind the monitor. Next, my school is dash the temple. So the right option is near. My school is near the temple. Next, Meena stood dash the class. In front of, between. The right option is in front of. Meena stood in front of the class. Next, the boys dived dash the river. So the right option is into. The boys dived into the river. Next, I am sitting dash Neha and Amar. So the right option is between, because between talk about two persons. So there are two persons, Neha and Amar. So we will use between. I am sitting between Neha and Amar. Next, the thief hid dash the door. So the right option is behind. The thief hid behind the door, because behind, where we will use behind? Behind talk about a position that is partly or fully covered. So the thief is covered behind the door. So we will use behind. The thief hid behind the door. Next, the dog jumped dash the gate, under or over. So what is the right option? Where is dog jumped? Over. Over. So the dog jumped over the gate. Next, the policeman ran dash the road, above or across. Across. The right option is across. The policeman ran across the road. Across means, across tells us a movement towards another side of a flat surface. We can say that go across the road. So here we will use across. The policeman ran across the road. So that is the exercise of a preposition of place. So this is your exercise, preposition of place. Next exercise, fill in the blanks. 7th exercise. That is not based on preposition. You have to solve this exercise by yourselves. I will just give you a hint. There is an example: high, higher, highest. So there is a degree. Tall, first is tall. So tall, taller, tallest. Tall, taller, tallest. So you have solved this exercise by yourself in your homework part. Is it okay? So this is your homework. You have to solve this exercise by yourselves. Thank you for watching this video.